In this quick review, I'll be looking at Corsair's individually sleeved PSU cable kit and what it can do for the look of your system. So I want to show you what you get with the PSU cable kit here. You actually get just 4 cables. Now this covers most builds, but actually doesn't cover this build entirely. Of course you get your big 24-pin motherboard cable, and I'm just going to show you up close how different that looks, how much more custom it looks. So here's the connector at the motherboard. You can see how much cooler that looks with those individually sleeved cables versus the wires coming out. And then rather than having this bundle here, you have each cable separately. Looks really, really trick. With that said, you don't get all the cables. So in this kit, you get that motherboard cable, you get 2 PCIe cables. So this covers, as you can see, what they've done is each cable only has one 8-pin. So this actually will only cover one high-end video card. It won't cover SLI, and it won't cover Crossfire if you're still running Crossfire, because most of the cards would require 2 each. For my build, this will actually be sufficient, but I do need to run both of these because my 2080 Ti does have 2 power connectors. So unlike most VGA or PCIe connectors, this doesn't have a split where you have 2 connectors coming off of it. So just as an example, here's what came with the 850X. You can see it actually has 2 8-pin connectors on the end. This one has a single 8-pin connector. So each of the cables that came with the 850X is equivalent to both of these combined. All right, so you might need to buy additional ones if you have a number of high-end video cards in your system. This will just cover me. The one area where this kit does not cover me is in terms of CPUs. Modern systems, they're going to require 2 EPS connectors to fully power your CPU on an AMD X570 chipset or even an Intel Z390. So one of my cables is not going to match. One of the cables going up to the motherboard at the top of the case is not going to match. I'm going to have to use the one that came with the power supply. Luckily, those don't really show much. They're hidden mostly up at the top of the case. The ones that you typically see the most of are the big motherboard cable and the VGA cables. There's nowhere to hide these. These are out in the middle of your case, and these are the ones you're going to want to look really, really fresh and clean, and that's what you get with these individually sleeved cables from Corsair. That is a lot of cabling, isn't it? When you don't have the single sheath around all the cables, that looks pretty big in the back of your case. It's kind of a mess, but it'll look better in the front of the case, right? So we'll put that through the top grommet here. And remember what I said, I don't have 2 EPS cables with the individual braids. I've got to use one that came with my power supply. I'm going to route that up this way. So that's what you're going to have to do. One of these is individually braided, one is not. Now, I've never used individually sleeved cables, and my impression at this point is that although they may look pretty cool in the front of the case, this is a little bit more of a mess to handle in the back of the case. So I will have to return to this when my build is done and see if I can make this look a little bit more presentable in the back. Luckily, I do have a lot of space to store them because I did remove that hard drive tray. You can see how much cabling I have here, and if I hadn't removed that hard drive tray, it would never work. Now for purposes of this review, I'm going to leave the cables looking just like this in the back of the chassis. This is my system completely built up. I know you can get cable combs to sort out these individually sleeved cables, but they don't come with the kit, so I'm going to leave it like this and show you what it looks like in front. Ah yes, that's more like it. It's definitely trick and making me totally forget about what's going on in the back of my case. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.